Everyone, Kimberly here, and it is a Thursday, May 28th. Quick video while my son is in violin. First of all, it is my 6-month anniversary. In fact, it's been 6 months and 2 days. So I will lead by saying, still hands down, believe that my spinal fusion surgery at L4, L5 was the best decision I ever made for myself. Now, as a follow-on to my last video, which was a couple of weeks ago, and I apologize for the delay in posting, but I did follow up with my primary care physician, and he did additional kidney testing. All of that came back free and clear. So essentially, they are blaming my peripheral edema and that reaction to the Cymbalta. And I just happen to be the 1% of people who have a reaction to it, and so no more Cymbalta for me. Might be good for other people, but not for me. So in order to deal with the nerve pain that I still suffer from, so yes, I am at 6 months, and I do still suffer from left leg and foot pain. Nerve damage from the surgery or the crushed nerve for over a year. Whatever it is, I still, have significant pain. So in order to relieve that, I take what's called Release. And I know I've mentioned it in prior videos, but long ago. For those of you who are not familiar, Release is a non-narcotic, and it's used to basically dull those nerves, kind of just shut them off, so that you're not suffering from pain. And I have it all the way down my left leg, the bottom of my foot. I get a lot of numbness, tingling, and it's really uncomfortable. So I take the Release, which is basically a very expensive, non-generic, long-acting, slow-release gabapentin or Neurontin is really all it is. Now, the only downside to that, and it's not really a side effect, but it is a downside, is that any kind of nerve medication that you're taking to dull those senses, it's kind of dulling all of the nerves and all of the senses in your body, not just the one that you want it to. So I have gotten some feedback as of late that sometimes I sound like I'm mumbling or I have marbles in my mouth. I have bitten my cheek a couple of times. Also, somebody hands me something or I try to grasp onto something, I drop things quite often. I have taken a number of falls, and not like the one that was really, really bad a couple of months ago, but, just some slips and falls here, recover from really quickly. But I really blame that more on this nerve medication that has just sort of dulled all those senses. So I'm not really sure what I can do about that. I know that some people, who are still suffering from some nerve pain might get one of those electrical stimulators, and I'm just not down with that. It's not, I don't want to have an implant in my body. Again, it might work for someone else, and I'm certainly not, telling someone they shouldn't. It's just, I can't, no, it's not for me. So I will continue to take the Release. And also, I haven't been in physical therapy, while we were figuring out what was going on with this peripheral edema. I'm hoping to get back released for physical therapy next week. And I will say that the more physical therapy that I am in, the less I suffer from that leg pain. So whatever exercises that I'm doing in physical therapy help immensely. So maybe that'll be my answer. And as time goes by, I'm really hoping that this nerve pain will just start to dissipate. I may have to live with it the rest of my life. I know that some people do, and if that's the case, then, I'll just deal with it. But in the meantime, physical therapy and the Release are managing it fairly well. Since I'm at my 6-month mark, I will say that I am now able to take Celebrex. And for any of you who know what Celebrex is, it's in the NSAID family. I wasn't able to take it initially because you know, it can prevent bone growth. I will be able to take that soon. I'm waiting to have my 6-month evaluation from my neurosurgeon. We're going to take an x-ray, check out the bone growth, and if everything looks good, then I can put Celebrex back on my list. And that medication, hands down, was the best pain reliever for me. And again, all of these are non-narcotics, so you want to be checking these out and getting on these as quickly as possible. So anyway, I have got to go pick up my son. I just wanted to check in with everybody, especially since my last post, and, you know, celebrate, hey, yay, my 6-month anniversary of spinal fusion at L4, L5. I hope everyone is doing well. I have a new addition to my family. My cousin has just had her first baby, so lots of exciting stuff happening, and I'm just glad that I had my surgery, and pretty soon I will be able to start visiting everyone and getting back into normal life again. So anyway, I gotta run. Ciao. Hope everybody has a great day. Bye.